Did you guys know that I just learned today what a tire rotation was? Anyways, let's get into today's brand new Fun TV, see what's new. Well, and I guess let's get started. So for today's Fun TV, it was actually a pretty good one. They announced about 5 or 6 new things that they're going to be coming out with pretty soon. So let's just get started with the first one here, which is something that we already knew about, but they showed off actual photos of it. And this right here is the 2 pop albums. We have the My Chemical Romance one, as well as the News of the World one from Queen. And I'm actually really excited about both of these. The My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade, just looks amazing. And I'm glad that they're picking these weird ones that they've never actually made pops for. I know they've made Queen pops, but I don't think they've ever made My Chemical Romance. I don't think so. So it is cool that they are making albums from different bands, because maybe they don't have a significant person that they could make from the band, but they could make some really great album covers. The one thing that I don't like about the Queen News of the World one is that with the robot in his hand, the people aren't there. I know that it holds 2, I believe it's 2 women kind of like leaning back like that, and I guess it is kind of gory, but they should have added something there to show like that there are people in its hand. Because I want to see if I can find the glam shots from the other day, I think. Yeah, here it is right here, guys. So I'm looking at it a little bit closer up, and it looks like it's just the robot, and in one hand it's got absolutely nothing, but the other hand has kind of like red on it to maybe signify the blood. I'm not too sure, but whatever it is, they should have put a little more detail in that hand, because that's kind of like the main part of the album cover. And another thing is that they had leaked the Carter 3 from Lil Wayne, and they didn't actually announce that one during the Fun TV, so fingers crossed that one does come soon with the other 2. Now, next up after the pop albums, they announced 3 figures for the 40-Year-Old Virgin. Now, this right here is some really great stuff. If you guys don't know, this is done by Steve Carell. This is actually a movie that we own on DVD at my house, but I've never watched it, so maybe I will watch it now because they are making these 3 figures. And the only thing that I know from this movie is one line, and it's the, "Oh, Kelly Clarkson!" And that's about it. I do want to know more about these characters because, of course, the middle one there is him getting his chest waxed, which is the "Ah, Kelly Clarkson" scene. But other than that, he's got dolls of somebody in his hands. It looks like the one on the right side is of him, and then on the left side there, I'm not sure who it is, so I'm definitely gonna have to watch this movie to find out a little bit more about these characters. Now, this next one here is something kind of surprising. During the Fun TV, I thought they were gonna be making more of the pop food ones, kind of like how they did with the Spam, as well as like the Coca-Cola and stuff like that, but instead, they got a takeout can, and inside the takeout can was some DC characters, or like the takeout boxes, you guys know what I mean, the Chinese takeout ones, and inside of them were boxes of actual DC characters, but they were samurais. Now, this is actually really cool because you guys know I love my Batman pops. I try to get Batman pops whenever I can. So it looks like they're going to be coming out with a Batman, Robin, a Chase Robin, then the Joker, as well as Harley Quinn. And all of these really do look amazing. I'm so excited about these ones coming out, and I will definitely be getting the Batman and maybe some of the other ones as well. And also, something really cool about the pops and their boxes is that the entire box is like a red color. It doesn't have the white outline around it with just like the red on the inside. Like, the entire box is red, and this kind of reminds me of the figures that they've done with like the art series. They do them where they're all purple, or they also do the blacked out version ones for the future Star Wars stuff. And I didn't really touch upon it, but if you guys want to know what the chase is for the Robin versus the common, for the common Robin, it is him without the hood on, and then for the chase, it is him hooded. Actually, I don't know, to be honest, which one it is. No, I think it's the chase is him hooded, because it shows both of them here, but neither of the boxes have stickers on them, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the chase one is the hooded version. Now, the next thing that they announced was the brand new wave of the Marvel Zombies pops, and all of these figures actually look really great. I'm a huge fan of them. I have most of the other Marvel Zombie ones. Like, I have the Magneto, I've got Silver Surfer, Wolverine, Venom, some really, really great characters. But these ones that they did here, there's some really nice ones, and I believe they're all different, maybe minus like the Hulk, just because this is the red version of Hulk instead of the green version. So everything else is pretty much a brand new sculpt here, and I know it's kind of hard to tell, but this is the only shot of the entire set of pops that they did show, and they also did some close-ups of some other ones, such as like the Gambit one here, and the Thor and MODOK, and there's so many different really great ones that they did. I love the Moon Knight, as well as the Doctor Doom. They also have the Red Hulk here, as well as the She-Hulk, and there's some other ones as well, but there's just so many new ones coming out. It's going to be a really fun pop hunt to find them all. Now, if I'm not going to be getting all of them, and I kind of want to pick just a couple. I'm definitely going to be getting the Red Hulk, possibly She-Hulk. Moon Knight is a must for me, and then maybe MODOK, Thor, and I think that's it. I mean, the Gambit one's cool, but I do have a lot of Gambit Pops because they have been making a lot of them recently. But other than that, I don't know. This whole wave is just really amazing, and I'm so glad that they are making more of these. And I know most of you guys are sick of the Venomized versions of everything, especially because they make like 2 or 3 versions of each character, so I think the zombified versions are kind of a nice fresh take on all of the Marvel characters. Now, this next thing that they talked about in the Fun TV isn't somebody that they have an official glam shot for, but they did show like a concept that they kind of like slid towards him on the table, and it is the Ryan Garcia Funko Pop. Now, this one here, I don't really know why they're making this one right now, especially because he has been kind of in some hot waters recently with some controversies, but I mean, I know that it does take Funko Pops a long time to make, like usually like 6 months, so they probably started making this character before everything started happening with him, but it's still a really cool pop, and I know a lot of people enjoy Ryan Garcia as a boxer, so this is a cool figure, and I'm excited for it to come out. I just don't know if I'm going to be picking one up. And then, guys, the last thing that they announced was the Funko Sodas. Now, they love to save the Funko Sodas till the end of the Fun TVs, and there's some really, really great ones coming out. So, let me go through the names here, and then we'll show them off a little bit closer up. We have the Quick Draw McGraw, we have Raphael, we have Pale Man, Fawn, Martian Manhunter, we have Crash Bandicoot, as well as Jack Torrance. Now, the two that I don't know too well, because they are from a specific movie, is Fawn as well as Pale Man. They still look really cool, and I'll probably pick them up if they do have chases. I'm pretty sure they all do. But the ones that I really do enjoy are the Raphael, the Quick Draw McGraw, I love the Martian Manhunter, the Crash Bandicoot looks great, and then the Jack Torrance is another one that I definitely want to pick up. And let me actually scroll through these so I can show you guys the different like chases to them. Oh, so this is cool. I didn't even notice. The Quick Draw McGraw, his chase is the El Kabong, so that is really neat. I will definitely be trying to get both of those because they are... Now, hold on. I don't know if they're different characters in the show or if it's like his alter ego. I kind of forget. But anyways, it's still a really cool character, and I'm glad they're making both of them. Now, for the Raphael, of course, the chase one is just the glow-in-the-dark version. You'd probably know that if you have the other turtles that they've come up with so far, because I believe they've made 2 of them, or maybe they've made 3 now, and then this is the 4th one. I'm not too sure, but they have made a bunch of them, and all of the chases are the glow-in-the-dark variants, so I was kind of expecting this when they did announce this one. And then for the Pale Man, there aren't actually any eyes on its face, because the Pale Man character has its eyes on its hands. So for the common one, he's got his hands a little bit lower, and then for the chase, his hands are where his eyes would normally be. And that's what the actual thing is in the movie. It's kind of like that creepy kind of, let's put my hands where my eyes should be, then he takes them away and the eyes aren't there. So it is cool that they are using that from the movie and putting it into the soda. And I was just talking about how I don't know anything about that movie, and that's literally all I know because I've seen some photos from it because of the pops. And then the other thing that we have here, which is fun, the chase version is like a bluish version. It kind of reminds me of the Avatar characters you guys know from the James Cameron movie Avatar. I don't know if that's something that happens in the movie or maybe it's just like a darker like nighttime kind of thing, but whatever it is, it still looks kind of cool. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be picking these ones up because I don't know the movie very well, but they are pretty neat figures. Now, the next one here, we have the Martian Manhunter, and the chase one looks like it's just a glow-in-the-dark version because the photo that they do show here doesn't look like the character's any different. It doesn't look metallic. It just looks like a bit of a different green, so I'm guessing it's just a glow-in-the-dark version of it. And then the other one that we have here is a Crash Bandicoot. Now, this one might be my favorite one out of the entire thing just because the chase Crash Bandicoot is like a golden version of him, and it's not like they just took the entire character and just painted it gold. They really gave him some cool colors. Like his hair is a bit of a different color, like brownish gold, and then his pants are also that same color, and then it looks like his tongue is sticking out in that gold color. I don't know, I think this is a lot nicer than just doing like one gold color all the way down. They really did take some time to make this look like a really cool kind of like golden statue instead of just like a golden repaint. And then the last one that we have here, of course, is the Jack Torrance, and the chase one is him kind of like frozen. I wish they made his hair a little bit snowier, but other than that, I think both of these look really great. And if I can get the chase, I definitely will. I'll probably buy like 2 of these and see if I get the chase in one of them because the chase isn't that different. I don't know if I need both, but they still are some really great sodas. And well, guys, that is everything for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite thing that they announced from Fun TV this time. And they also did say that there will be another Fun TV coming in January. Also, I did order my shirt for Fun TV. It didn't come in yet, but I'm hoping it will come in very soon so that way we can have it for the January 2021 Fun TV episode. And also, if you guys want to order one of the Fun TV t-shirts for yourself, I'm not too sure if it is on the Funko shop, but if you check and it is, let people know in the comment section below because I'm not too sure. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.